Welcome back to our channel. You are watching Journey with Us. We are a family of 6 digital nomads who left Columbus, Ohio in 2020 and moved across the world as digital nomads. As you can tell by the title, I am going to be telling you a story time about what we did to prepare for our move as it relates to our online business. So I'm just gonna hop right on in. Go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, because I know a lot of you who are watching are not even subscribed, but you watch faithfully. So since you're here, you might as well just go ahead and like the video. So in May of 2020, I had to make one of the scariest and hardest decisions of my life in business. So up to this point, it was May 2020. We started the marketing company online in 2017 at the end of 2016 through blogging. And then we decided that we wanted to move across the world. So we were in preparation to do so via savings and really marketing the business and doing all those sorts of things. But I got to a point in freelancing, I had already invested in certain low ticket courses like $100, $300, $600, and the courses, they were a great entry point into freelancing, but at the point where I was at, I needed advanced marketing strategies. I needed tried and true strategies by someone, which was a business coach who has been through what I've been through and is at a place that I wanted to be. And so I was listening to a podcast. You guys should actually tune into it. It's awesome. It's called Jerisha Said. You can download it on Apple or iTunes, and I think it's on Spotify as well. It's a great podcast. But so I was listening to this podcast, and the business coach was really resonating with who I am, what I felt like. She's a believer. And so I was like, okay, maybe I should invest in the business, right? Now, mind you, this would be the largest investment I had ever made to date. $2,500, $2,500 on this program, right? It was an 8-week program. So I would go through and do the course lessons and apply these strategies to my business and all of these things. And so it was a very scary decision because I was at a point where it could either work and it would work out fine and the business would get to the next level and I would have these advanced strategies, or you could waste money. And so the pivotal point for me was realizing that no matter what is in the course, if I get the right strategies, I took it upon myself to say, if I have these strategies, I can market myself and learn and implement it. So that took all of the pressure off of whether the course was worth it or not. And actually, guys, that $2,500 investment has gone on to make, tens of thousands of dollars easily just by investing that what now seems like a small amount. So I went ahead and I paid for the course. I went through the program for 8 weeks. In the beginning, it was a little bit scary because it was like, okay, this is so new. I had to actually do like live video launches, which you guys know I'm fine with video now, but I was doing weekly video launches for my program in copywriting and marketing and all of these things, right? And this was May 2020. Now, fast forward to, June, July, August. By August, I was completely finished with the course and I made back my investment within, about 45 days because I had 2 high ticket clients at the time. And so that $2,500 came back very, very quickly. And I was able to profit off that $2,500 and go on to hire virtual assistants across the globe, and even copywriters and freelance writers who do ghostwriting for me as well. And so as we went on to launch, I hired virtual assistants and people across the globe to work in the boutique marketing agency. So the business exploded. I remember, I think it was about 2 weeks maybe before we left. We left for East Africa on the 14th of August, 2020. And about 2 weeks, I had a call with a new marketing agency. They needed a copywriter. And so by the time we left and landed in Tanzania, we were at this resort. It's called Landmark Resort. in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, and I was so busy. I was staying up till 2 a.m. to work with these clients because I just had this influx of clients coming into the business. It was such an exciting time. It was an amazing time, and a huge part of that success was actually me trusting the process, me trusting myself to make investment decisions for the business, and then also me trusting the person that I invested in their course. What I looked for, I was looking for reviews and testimonials. I was looking to see if the podcast had information that I could relate to and things that I was learning before even investing in the course and the program. And I'm telling you, I got my investment back 10 times over. It was an amazing time. The business exploded just through knowing advanced marketing strategies. So if you're in a place right now, you're hesitant, you don't know what to do to start your business, you don't know if you even deserve to have a business, you're afraid about what your family and friends will say, let all of that go and focus. I'm encouraging you today to just focus, because you're the one that's responsible for your life. Everyone who has bad things to say is not responsible for your life. You have to put the blinders on and focus on what is going to establish the legacy for you and your children's children, because your talent will put you in places before kings and princes if you adhere to biblical principles. So that is all I have for you today. I want to encourage you, leave a comment down below and let me know if you have invested in any courses, not just monetarily, but even free courses. Let me know if you have ever done that. You can actually tell us the titles of those courses if you enjoyed them. Go ahead and listen to that podcast I was telling you about. She is awesome, a great business coach. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later.